The house has changed hands a great deal of times. If anybody stayed in there very long, we all wondered, did they know?
So you don't have a lot of cross traffic, a lot of people cutting through here. And the houses were built back in the 20s and 30s, when they built houses a lot different than they do today.
Late this afternoon, Portland homicide detectives were called to a murder scene in southeast Portland.
At that scene, 3 bodies were found.
Late summer, 1989. The quiet of this inner southeast Portland neighborhood shattered when a 34-year-old shoots her 2 daughters and then turns the gun on herself. At the time, Emily Alessino lived a few blocks away from the house at 7734 Southeast 36th.
I remember hearing it in the neighborhood, and we knew it was nearby, but I'd never came to the house or by the house.
The house.
If something happens in the house, that's not a material defect. You're not required to disclose anything. Anything that happens in the house, murders, deaths, suicides, you're not required to disclose that.
It later was home to a midwife named Martha Browning Bryant.
Bryant's neighbors remember her as a quiet and friendly person.
In 1992, Bryant's VW Bug was found peppered with bullets in Washington County. Her body a few hundred yards away, shot in the head. The second of 4 women victimized by serial rapist and killer Cesar Baroni.
He was brought in under tight security with both leg and wrist shackles.
The house was gaining a reputation, and those numbers 7734 had earned it the dark and depressing title that lives to this day.
Basically, it is the Hell House. It was always a little spooky that here this happened and here the address, it does spell hell. So it was very intriguing.
The Hell House. It became home to multiple owners after that. Neighbors watched as for sale signs appeared, disappeared, and then reappear again over the years. Did the buyers ever know the dark history?
What I tell them is what you should probably do is go talk to the neighbors, because you want to know what's going on in this neighborhood anyway, and they'll know everything there is to know about that house.
No one stayed really long, it seemed, at least since I've been here. And we were always surprised if they did stay any length of time. That was when we were concerned. Did they know, or are they having any experiences? Who knows?
Who knows? A family that lived there in the mid-90s shared these pictures of what they say was a warm, welcoming home for 4 years. But today, it stands empty again. Has been for months.
Not even a lockbox on it, so it's not up for sale.
No numbers either. The last owner says he took them down on purpose. The mystery lives on.
Maybe the word's gotten around.
Tim Becker, KOIN 6 News.